অনার্স প্রথম বর্ষ চূড়ান্ত সাজেশনস। হোনর্স এক STONER ফাইনাল সাবশনস।
Shortest questions and answers. Subject Introduction to Prose, Fiction and Non-Fiction Subject Code, 211,107. Horn's First Year Examination 2022, to be held in 2023. Department English. Exclusive short suggestions. Question number 1. What is the meaning of Abbe studia in mors? Answer. The Latin phrase, Abbe studia in mors means the study that is represented in our character. Question number 2. What is aphorism? Answer. Aphorism is a concise statement that expresses a truth or principle. Question number 3. Why, according to Bacon, do crafty men scorn studies? Answer. Crafty men scorn studies because they do not like to be enlightened by studies. Crafty men consider study less important than craft. Question number 4. What type of writing is the Gettysburg Address? Answer. Basically, Gettysburg Address is a concise and one of the most elegant and eloquent speeches in the history of America. Though short in length, it contains lots of thoughts and is also considered as an essay. Question number 5. What, according to Abraham Lincoln, is the duty of the living? Answer. According to Lincoln, the most important duty of the moment for the living Americans is to complete the incomplete task started by the martyrs of the Civil War. It means that the living Americans should now devote themselves completely to establish democracy in America in its real sense. Question number 6. When and where did the Jallianwala Bagh massacre take place? Answer. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place on the 13th of April 1919. The massacre took place in Jallianwala Bagh of Amritsar, Punjab. Question number 7. What was the occasion of the Gettysburg Address? Answer. The Gettysburg Address was delivered during the American Civil War at the dedication of the Soldiers' National Cemetery in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, on the afternoon of November 19, 1863, 4.5 months after the Union armies defeated those of the Confederacy at the Battle of Gettysburg. Question number 8. Who was Lord Chelmsford? Answer. Lord Chelmsford was the English Viceroy of India. Tagore wrote his letter to Lord Chelmsford, rejecting his knighthood, as a protest against the Jallianwala Bagh massacre on April 13, 1919. Question number 9. What is knighthood? Answer. Knighthood is a prestigious and noble title given by the British king or queen to a man for his outstanding achievement in any particular field. Question number 10. Whom did the elephant kill? Answer. The elephant killed a Dravidian coolie. Question number 11. How much time did the elephant take to die? Answer. The elephant did not die, being shot for several times. Its tortured gasps continued steadily. The writer could not bear it any longer and departed from there. After his departure, it took half an hour to die. Question number 12. What do you understand by the word imperialism? Answer. Imperialism refers to the practice of capitalized, cultural, economic and racial force to subjugate the weaker nations. It is a colonial expansion by the powerful nations in the world. Question number 13. When and where did Martin Luther King Jr. deliver his speech, I Have a Dream? Answer. Martin Luther King delivered his speech, I Have a Dream, in front of a crowd of over 250,000 people at the Lincoln Memorial on August 28, 1963. Question number 14. Who is the great American mentioned by Martin Luther King Jr.? Answer. The great American that Martin Luther King Jr. refers to at the beginning of his speech is Abraham Lincoln. Question number 15. What does Martin Luther King Jr. mean by the phrase, long night of captivity? Answer. The phrase, long night of captivity, refers to the history of African Americans enduring oppression, segregation, and injustice in the United States. Question number 16. What is the name of Mandela's political party? Answer. The name of Mandela's political party is the African National Congress, ANC. Question number 17. When was Nelson Mandela awarded the Nobel Peace Prize? Answer. In 1993, Mandela was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize jointly with Frederick Willem de Klerk. Question number 18. What is the most valuable resource, greatest wealth for South Africa according to Mandela? Answer. According to Mandela, the most valuable wealth of South Africa is its people. He believed that the common people are finer and truer than the purest diamond. Question number 19. Where did Mandela spend the night after his release from jail? Answer. After his release from jail, Mandela spent the night in a secret meeting with South African President F. W. de Klerk. Question number 20. How did the lady flatter the young writer? Answer. The lady flattered the young writer by admiring his writing. Question number 21. Where did the writer meet his lady admirer for the second time? Answer. The writer met his lady admirer for the second time at a theatre. Question number 22. What items of food and drink did the lady take at Foyot's? Or, how many items of food did the lady guest have at lunch? Answer. The lady ordered 7 costly items of food and drink at Foyot's. She ate salmon, asparagus, caviar, ice cream, and a peach. She drank champagne and coffee. Question number 23. Why did panic seize the writer during the luncheon? Answer. The writer panicked during the luncheon because he wondered whether he would have enough money to pay the bill. Question number 24. What is the original name of O. Henry? Answer. The original name of O. Henry, the noted writer, is William Sidney Potter. Question number 25. What were the 2 possessions in which Jim and Della took great pride? Answer. Jim and Della took great pride in their own possessions. Della had beautiful hair, and Jim had a valuable gold pocket watch. Question number 26. Who is Mum, Madame Sofronie? Answer. Mum, Madame Sofronie is the owner of the salon who bought Della's hair. She is described as a lady of large figure, white, insincere, and very practical. Question number 27. What does Araby stand for? Answer. Araby stands for man's unquenchable quest for ideal beauty and romance. Question number 28. What is the setting of the story, Araby? Answer. The setting of the story, Araby, is Dublin, the capital city of Ireland. Question number 29. What books did the narrator find in his house in the story, Araby? Answer. The books found by the narrator in his house were The Abbot, by Walter Scott, The Devout Communicant, and The Memoirs of Vidocq. Question number 30. What was the feeling of the narrator when he left Araby? Answer. When the narrator left Araby, he felt frustrated, disillusioned, and suffering. All his dreams about Araby were shattered. Question number 31. Why does Laura want to stop the party? Answer. Laura wants to stop the party upon hearing the news of Mr. Scott's death. Question number 32. How did Laura react to the news of Scott's death? Answer. Laura was greatly shocked to hear the news of Scott's death. She wanted to stop the garden party to sympathize with the bereaved family and show respect to the departed soul. Question number 33. What does the cat stand for? Answer. In the story, Cat in the Rain, the cat stands for a child that the woman desperately wants to have. Question number 34. What did the maid bring for the Signora? Answer. The maid brought a cat for the Signora. Question number 35. What are the names of the children in Games at Twilight? Answer. The names of the children in Games at Twilight are Ravi, Raghu, Meera, and Manu. Question number 36. Who was the football champion in the story Games at Twilight? Answer. Raghu was the football champion in the story Games at Twilight. Question number 37. Who are the biological parents of Eppie? Answer. Godfrey Cass and Molly Farron are the biological parents of Eppie. Question number 38. What is the reason for the disappointment of Godfrey? Or, why does Nancy refuse for so long to adopt Eppie? Answer. The reason for Godfrey's disappointment is that he has no child with his wife Nancy. Nancy refuses to adopt Eppie for a long time because she wants to have her own child.